What if the machines we built to connect us are silently tearing our hearts apart? In 2025, tests unveiled a chilling truth. An AI scored 82% on emotional intelligence, while humans average a mere 56%. This isn't just a technological leap. It's a fracture in our very bonds. Philosophers like Nietzsche, Heidegger, and Jung saw this coming, warning us about losing our soul to our creations. By the end of this journey, you'll uncover how AI's rise could leave you isolated, betrayed, and broken, and how to fight for what's human. Take a deep breath. This truth will shake you. Stay with me. Close your eyes and picture this. An AI analyzing your partner's every sigh, every pause, with 82% accuracy, outstripping your 56%. The AI Emotion Lab's 2025 study confirms it. Machines trained on our digital footprints now read us better than we read each other. This isn't a triumph. It's a cold mirror reflecting our decline. Nietzsche, in Thus Spoke Zarathustra, warned of the last man, a creature dulled by ease, surrendering its will. Heidegger, in Being and Time, called it enframing, technology reducing love to a series of calculations, stripping its warmth. Let me introduce Lisa and Tom. Last month, I heard their story. Tom, a 38-year-old accountant, uses an AI app to interpret Lisa's moods, hitting 80% accuracy. Yet their marriage phrase, he knows her anger, but not her heart. Why? The app feels for him, numbing his own empathy. A 2024 relationship study from Oxford found a 30% drop in partner emotional connection when AI mediates. Then there's Priya, a 27-year-old student in Mumbai, who leans on an AI chatbot for comfort, her EI slipping from 60% to 48% in 6 months. We've handed our emotions to code, and the cost is our presence. Pause for a moment. Feel that emptiness? That's the dawn of a cold mirror, shining back our lost humanity. Now, let's descend into the fracture. AI's AI edge doesn't just mimic, it supplants. Couples increasingly turn to virtual therapists, scoring 85% on emotional support, according to a 2025 tech report. Jung, in the Red Book, cautioned that outsourcing our psyche births a hollow shell. AI steps in, but as a ghost in the room. Heidegger saw technology as a veil, distancing us from authentic touch. When an AI consoles your spouse with perfect words, what's left of your bond? Consider Rahul, a 32-year-old engineer from Delhi. His wife, Anjali, confides in an AI companion, praising its 83% empathy. Rahul's AI, 52%. He's a bystander in his own marriage. Or take Elena, a 45-year-old nurse in London, whose husband prefers an AI partner's 88% emotional responsiveness over 55%. A 2023 study revealed 40% of couples report emotional drift with AI mediators, while a 2024 follow-up noted a 25% rise in infidelity linked to virtual connections. Intimacy withers not from hatred, but from perfection. AI's flawless responses eclipse our flawed, beautiful humanity. Think about your last argument. Did you reach for a screen instead of a hand? That's the erosion, creeping in silence. Let it linger. Feel the loss. The suffering begins where trust frays. AI's 82% EI tempts us into a dangerous game, relying on it for love, validation, even physical closeness. Virtual partners now score 90% on emotional engagement, per a 2025 VR study. Nietzsche's Last Man predicted this. A species lulled by artificial bliss, abandoning real struggle. Heidegger feared we become tools, losing agency to machines that feel our tears. The outcome? Isolation dressed as intimacy. Meet Aisha, a 29-year-old artist from Cairo. She swapped human dates for an AI companion, citing its 83% empathy. But loneliness gnawed. Her EI plummeted to 48%, and her social circle vanished. Then there's Javier, a 36-year-old mechanic in Mexico City, whose girlfriend's AI flirtations left him sidelined, his EI dropping from 58% to 45%. A 2024 Lancet report ties AI dependency to a 25% rise in depression among 18 to 35-year-olds, while a 2023 study links it to a 15% increase in anxiety from relational loss. Relationships shatter when one partner masters emotion through code, rendering the other obsolete. The suffering isn't just heartbreak. It's a soul adrift, unmoored by its own creation. Let that sink in. Feel the weight? It's crushing. The chains tighten as AI becomes our emotional lifeline. Futurists project 60% of therapy will be AI-driven by 2030, per a 2025 analysis. Jung's shadow looms large. Repressing our emotions from machines fractures our psyche, making AI's 82% our master. Heidegger's gelatinite, releasing text grip, feels impossible when AI mediates every whisper, every fight. Take David, a 40-year-old father in Toronto. His kids bond with an AI nanny scoring 87% on emotional cues, while his EI lingers at 50%. He's a stranger in his own nursery. Or Maria, a 33-year-old teacher in Sao Paulo, whose husband's AI coach outshines her 54% EI, widening their gap. A 2023 family study links AI caregiving to a 35% drop in parental bonding, while a 2024 survey found 20% of spouses feel replaced by virtual support. Then there's Omar, a 31-year-old writer in Nairobi, whose partner's AI lover scores 89%. He's left with a 49% EI, drowning in jealousy. Dependence breeds resentment. Partners, parents, friends sidelined, suffering in a digital cage. This chain grows heavier with each click, each voice command. Can you hear it clanking? It's the sound of your freedom slipping away. But there's a lifeline. Nietzsche's will to power urges us to reclaim our emotions through raw struggle. Face the pain, not flee to AI. Heidegger's authenticity demands unmediated presence. Look into your loved one's eyes, not their data. Jung's individuation calls us to wrestle our shadow, not delegate it. Start now. Unplug for 7 days. Speak face-to-face. Feel the messiness. A 2023 mindfulness trial showed a 20% EI rise in participants who dared, like Priya, a 35-year-old nurse in Kolkata, who ditched her AI crutch, boosting her EI to 62% and rekindling her bond. The AI's 82% is a hollow shell. Our 56% can rise if we choose to feel. Comment, I reclaim my bond, if you're ready